Now to an initiative right here in Western New York that's giving new meaning to the lives of some veterans as they readjust to civilian life.
It is not an easy process, but as our Josh Brazan reports, some furry friends are stepping in to lend a helping paw.
A few ups and downs here and there over the years. I was kind of lost for a little while there.
U.S. Army veteran Michael Shanley served from 2000 to 2004 with tours in Korea and Iraq, but making the shift from combat to civilian life was difficult. Shanley says he was drifting for about 8 years, and it's an adjustment many veterans struggle to make.
It's life or death, and then you come home and it stops quickly, and they feel like they're all alone.
The transition can be so tough, some veterans don't make it. According to research from the VA, around 20 veterans commit suicide every day. That's one of the reasons Joe Ruszala and Susan Alexander started Dog Tags New York.
If you don't have a reason to get up in the morning, you won't. What we found is through the dog, it gives them a reason to get up in the morning.
The group helps Western New York veterans adopt shelter dogs and offers free classes to help the veterans train those dogs and build a relationship.
So if you put them together, it's just a very healing. The dog has the vet's back, the vet has the dog's back.
This is Ruby. I've had her since September of this year.
Shanley says the Dog Tags program has given him a purpose and helped him get his life back on track. The dogs don't pass any judgment and can comfort the veterans when they're having a difficult day.
It's really tough because a lot of people don't understand post-traumatic stress. Your dog does.
Let sit up.
Vietnam veteran Donald Spar and his rescue dog Chico are inseparable. He says Chico is his closest friend and they care for each other and depend on each other every day.
This group of people and their dogs, it's just a special bond and a special, like I said, that relationship, to see that relationship grow.
These dogs help support the veterans in their transition from combat to civilian life, but the veterans also help each other and support each other, forming a kind of military unit back here at home.
We all understand the journey because we've all been there about, struggling to fit in. And then a lot of times we'll struggle with some of the bad choices we make.
These guys understand certain things most people don't. You don't have to explain these things,
And at the end of the day, the dogs aren't just helping these veterans who adopt them and bring them to class. They're being trained as therapy dogs so they can volunteer at the VA hospital and put a smile on the face of veterans there.
A therapy dog is for me and for other people. Chico has a lot of love to give. He just does.
Because she has a lot to offer. I know that.
Josh Brazan, 7 Eyewitness News.
What a great program, huh? Mutually beneficial, it looks like.
Mutually beneficial indeed, and it's so true, isn't it, that dogs do have a higher IQ than humans, so really great to see.
Awesome.